Hurricane Idalia, there's the radar. They're heading to Florida, and there's not a whole lot of time to prepare here. Let's go to Fox Weather's Brandy Campbell, monitoring Idalia as it heads toward Florida, and is with us from Tallahassee this morning. And Brandy, Idalia could make landfall tomorrow, correct?
Yeah, that's right. In the early morning hours of Wednesday. So a lot of people going to be asleep, but hopefully paying attention, especially if they're planning to hunker down. But I want to note right now, I'm just outside of the Emergency Operations Center here in Tallahassee. There are representatives inside for different state agencies, all working together to get Florida through this time, especially with landfall expected to happen overnight. So now they're going into a 24-hour operation. A lot of people likely hunkering down here and staying here at the EOC. Now, Governor Ron DeSantis, he actually just wrapped up a press conference that started at the top of the 9 a.m. hour. And he just talked about how, for one, the path that this storm is taking has kind of been a rarity for Florida. He said we have to go back to the 1800s to see a storm that has come this path to hit the Big Bend area of Florida. It's not a commonality, but it's also an area that isn't highly populated, so that's maybe the bright side of all of this. But he did say there's a lot of trees in this area, especially here in Tallahassee, so we can expect the high wind to knock a lot of those down and unfortunately cause power outages. He also said if it hits at high tide, some areas could get storm surge of 8 to 12 feet. So that, of course, if you're trying to hunker down in those areas, that could definitely be dangerous. And so he just says, you know, he wants people to avoid putting their life in danger. So with that being said, there are several evacuation orders. 22 counties, they put out orders. About half of those are mandatory. The others, those are voluntary or encouraged. On top of that, the tolls are being suspended on some counties on the West Coast to help people out a little bit during this time. Let's take a listen to what DeSantis also had to say about this storm and evacuations.
You don't need to leave the state. You don't need to drive hundreds of miles. You don't have to try to outrun the storm. If you're in those low-lying areas, the reason why they're advising you to evacuate is because you're going to be susceptible to storm surge. And so if you get to a place that's higher ground in a safe structure, you can ride out the storm there and then go back to your home once the storm passes and all is clear.
All right, again, like I mentioned, they have teams inside here at the EOC. They're working to get all of these assets in place, and really they've done a lot so far. Right now, 5,500 Florida National Guardsmen in place and ready to respond, 8 urban search and rescue teams, and that includes 580 personnel ready to respond. In addition to that, we know power outages could cause signal issues. So Starlink devices, they have hundreds of those ready to go as well. And on top of that, school, we know that's in session. 40 counties have canceled school, as well as about 20 state colleges and universities. Anthony?
Wow, such an impact. Brandy, thank you so much. And Fox Weather is your hurricane headquarters for all things tropics and weather news. Stream it on your favorite connected device, always on, always free. You can download the app right now by scanning the QR code on your screen or find it in the App Store or Google Play.